Hello learners. Today I am going to welcome you all for the course Animation in Flash. Today we are going to see the first tutorial for this course. And our first tutorial is Introduction to Flash. In this video or in this tutorial we will see what is Flash, what are the applications and what are the main components of Flash. And in this tutorial I am going to show you the practical demonstration of Flash also, means how the components can be used, how they are going to work, like this. Now we will see first what is Flash. Flash is basically a 2D animation software. Means if you want to create two-dimensional animations, then you can go for Flash. Flash technology or Flash software was firstly introduced on 1996. This Flash is the product of Macromedia company, and nowadays it is also called as Adobe Flash. So Macromedia Flash and Adobe Flash are the same terms. Basic purpose was to add the animation and interactivity to the web pages so that the audience can be attracted to that particular animation. Flash is a vector animation software designed to create the animations for display on web pages. As the web pages can be the static one, then by using Flash, you can give the animation to the web page. Flash is a multimedia graphics program specially used for the web. It enables to create the interactive movies also. And the main thing is what? It does not require any programming skill. You can do it just by drawing, and you can use your creativity also. And Flash is also easy to learn. Now we will see the applications of Flash, where it can be used. Flash is commonly used to create the interactive website, create animation, advertisements, Flash applications, then audio and video streaming projects, then develop rich internet applications, then different company presentations by showing the products using the animation, then 2D or 3D games. Nowadays, we can see that the small children are going to see the nursery rhymes. Those nursery rhymes can be created using this Flash. Every animation can be created using Flash. So these are the applications of Flash. This is the Flash working environment. There are multiple components of Flash. We can see that this is the menu bar, which has different menus, and under one menu there are different sub menus. Then this is the toolbar. Toolbar is used for drawing purpose. Then this is the stage. Stage means it is also called as work area. This is the actual drawing area where you can draw, where you can do your actions. Then this is the layers panel. We will see this layers part in the next tutorials. Then this is the timeline. Timeline means you can apply the animation here. Then zoom. Zoom means if you want to make your project large, then you can use zoom. Then this is the properties inspector, means you can here change your properties. And this right side portion is the panels. Panels can be used for showing different actions like color, then behavior, then alignment, transformation, library, like this. Hello, now we will see the demonstration of Flash and their uses. In this tutorial, we will see different components of Flash. Now, for that you have to first create new document. After opening the Flash, it will create a new Flash document, Flash slide presentation. For that you have to select Flash document. Now, this is the first window of Flash. This is the menu bar which contains different sub menus. Then this is the toolbox. This is the layers panel. This is the timeline window. This is the stage. Stage means actual working area. Then this is the properties window. You can hide or display this window by just clicking here. Then this right hand side part is the panels. That is color mixer, color swatches, alignment, library, like this. Now we will see one by one. This left hand side part is the tools, which contains different tools for drawing any object or creating the animation. First part is the selection tool. Selection tool means if you want to select anything, then you can select that using selection tool. Then sub-selection tool means from one object you want to select any particular part, then you can use the sub-selection or you can select sub-part. Then this is the free transform tool. It can be used for resizing, rotating or creating the skew. Then this is the gradient transform. This is same as the free transform, but this is applicable for the gradients. Then the line tool. Line tool can be used for drawing the line. If you want to draw straight line, curve line, dotted line, dashed line, then you can draw using this line tool. Then the lasso tool. Lasso tool is the freehand selection tool. You can select any part from the whole object. Now, suppose you have one flower and from that flower you want to select only one petal, then you can use this lasso tool. Then paint tool. It is used to draw the graphics by anchor points and create the line by using those anchor points. Next is text tool. If you want to type anything, if you want to insert any text, then you can use the text tool. Then oval tool. It can be used for drawing the oval also and circle also. For drawing the circle, you have to press shift and then draw. It will draw the circle. Then rectangle. By using this tool, you can draw the rectangle, rounded rectangle, then star or square. Same as the oval tool, you have to press shift and then you have to draw. It will draw the perfect square like this. Now see, this is the rectangle, but if I am pressing shift, it will draw the perfect square. The next is the pencil tool. By using pencil tool, you can draw anything what you want. Then brush tool. It is used to create the drawing and lines in the document, but it will provide different options that whether you want thick or thin. Next is the ink bottle tool. By using this, you can change the stroke color. Stroke color means border color of any shape. Then paint bucket tool. It can be used for filling the color into selected area. Then eyedropper tool. It helps to pick any color from any picture and fill that picked color anywhere in the document. Means it is same as the format painter. The next is eraser tool. You can erase whatever you want or you can erase unnecessary area. The next is the hand tool. It is used for moving the document at any side, left side, right side, top side or bottom side. Like this. Suppose you are selecting hand tool, it will move that your stage. The next is the zoom tool. It can be used for zooming purpose or watching purpose. The next is the colors. This is the stroke color. Stroke color means border color. Means you can change the stroke color here. Suppose I am taking red. And this is the fill color. Means this is the inside color. Suppose now we will draw like this. Then your fill color is this green color and the stroke color, that is border color, is the red color. Then there are three options, that is black and white. Means if you want to give the colors, these two colors and black and white, it can be like this. Then there is no color, no fill color. and this is the swap color. Means stroke color and fill color will be swapped. So this is the toolbox. Then this is the drawing area, or it can be also called as stage. Its properties can be changed by using this triangle. So this is the properties. This is the color which we have selected, stroke color and fill color. Then lines are there, lines of the object which I have drawn. Then this is the layers part. Layers part means it can be used for drawing the object or drawing the symbols. We can see this in the subsequent tutorials. Then this is the timeline panel or timeline window. This numbers part is the frame numbers, and these are the frames. Initially these are the blank frames, means no animation. But whenever you want to give the animation, you have to convert these frames to keyframes. Now this is the frame rate of that animation. This by default it is 12 fps, that is 12 frames per second. You can change this by using the document properties. Then this right hand side panel is the color mixer, color swatches. Color mixer means if you want to mix the color, you can mix. There are different types of fill. None, nothing is there. Then solid means any particular color. Then linear means if you want to merge the colors, you can merge here. Then RGB, that is red, green, blue colors combinations can also be done. You can give the value and then you can change the color, and then it will fill that color. Then alpha means transparency is there. Then color swatches. You can select any color like this. Then align and info and transform. Alignments you can align like left edge, horizontal center or right edge. Then you can match the size. Then info means width, height of that particular object, x and y coordinate. Then transform means you can rotate or skew that object. And the last thing is the library. Library is the storage area where you can store your symbols or your objects. And then you can reuse those objects multiple times. For that purpose, the library can be used. You can import the object in library by going File, then Import to Library. Then you can import those objects, those shapes into the library. And those objects will be reused multiple times in the stage or in the working area. So these are the components of Flash. So whatever you are doing, that will be saved using save, and by default the extension is .fla. So it will be saved using the .fla extension. Suppose I am giving the name as flash.fla. So it is saved. The name appears here. So it will play here only. That is the Flash. But if you want to play in Flash player, then you have to press Ctrl Enter. By default, it will play in Flash player. That is, and the extension is .swf. There is no need to create the .swf file. Whenever you are going to press Ctrl Enter, it will automatically create that .swf file. So these all are the components of Flash working environment. Now we have come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed learning all the parts or components of the Flash. Now please try out all these tools several times so that you get familiar with them. The more you practice these tools, more easily you will understand subsequent tutorials. You might even develop your own style and unique ideas to use them in your career. And these all are the basic parts which can be used for the next subsequent tutorials. So thank you for patient listening.